Beijing is to be the first host city for the new Formula E electric car racing series. The inaugural race of this newly created motor championship will take place on the 20th of September 2014. The international event will then move on to Malaysia and will take in 8 countries as the tour continues. The climax of the series will be held in London. From the cutting edge of green technology at the Formula One racetrack to the humble highway and city roads, Beijing continues the green car theme with a new initiative for renting out electric cars. At the Tsinghua Science Park in the northwestern part of Beijing's Fourth Ring Road, there's a car rental station, but this rental station, unlike many others, is uniquely set up to deal with electric cars. The director of this e-car station gave us a quick rundown on how the rental system operates.
When you open the lid, you can see the charging port.
Charging the car is as simple as plugging an electric hose into both the car and a charging station. With each car, you're given a membership card, which you then use to place into a charging station and enter a password. Alternatively, the car can also be charged at home by changing the cable fixture to fit a home wall socket. A full charge at the charging station requires 6 hours, a fast charge 1.5 hours. It will take 10 hours to get a full charge at home.
Keys in the ignition, it's a simple automatic drive, you've got your basic gear system, and we're all good to go here.
The car handles nicely with reasonable acceleration, easy braking, and overall smooth operation. Amongst the modern automatic cars on the market today, the difference between the electric ones and others is at best minimal.
So I'm just going to get some preliminaries out of the way, just how much it costs, etc., etc. So Ray, how do we actually go about renting a vehicle today?
In order to rent a car, you will need to bring a driver's license and a credit card.
So how's about charging stations? I know there's this one here, but what happens if I'm in the middle of Beijing and I want to charge it? Is this the only one?
At present, Beijing has 6 charging stations. Beijing plans to introduce 700 charging stations by 2017.
Rui explains that a single charge allows the vehicle to run for 160 kilometers. Despite this, the cost for rental is rather cheap. The price is 59 yuan for 2 hours, 159 yuan for the day, and 99 yuan overnight. With emissions from motorized vehicles constituting up to 70% of the air pollution in major Chinese cities, the Beijing city government has been encouraging the adoption of zero-emission electric vehicles in hopes of relieving this problem. Programs offered by the city government include significant rebates available for the purchase price of e-vehicles, an exemption from the Beijing lottery system to easily obtain registration plates for e-vehicles, and a new car rental program utilizing exclusively e-vehicles. Beijing plans to have 50,000 electric vehicles by the end of 2015, including 30,000 for individual drivers.